The daycare director called and said, "We can't find your daughter after the fire drill." My hands went numb. What do you mean you can't find her? The alarm went off. We evacuated all the kids to the parking lot, but when we did head count, Sophia wasn't there. I was already running to my car. How long ago? 10 minutes. We've searched everywhere. The bathrooms, the classrooms, the playground. I broke every speed limit getting there. Police cars were already in the parking lot when I arrived, fire trucks too. The director met me at the door, mascara running down her face. "I'm so sorry. We don't know how this happened." A firefighter approached. "Ma'am, there was no fire. Someone pulled the alarm manually." My blood turned to ice. Someone pulled it on purpose? The detective led me to a table where they'd laid out everything found in Sophia's classroom. Her backpack was still on her hook, her lunchbox unopened, but on her cubby they found a note, handwritten, tucked inside where only Sophia would see it. "Hi Sophia, I'm your mommy's old friend. Let's go get ice cream." My voice shook. She left a note for my daughter? The detective bagged it as evidence. Whoever this is, they planned it. Knew which cubby was hers, knew her schedule. They pulled the daycare's visitor log from this morning. No one had signed in. The woman got in without going through the front desk, back door. The director said, "It's supposed to be locked, but sometimes teachers prop it open during nap time for air." The detective checked the back door camera. At 2:30 p.m., 17 minutes before the alarm, the woman walked in. She knew exactly when nap time was, knew exactly when that door would be unlocked. My phone rang, unknown number. I answered, heavy breathing, then a woman's voice, shaking. "You probably don't even remember what you did to me. Who is this? Where's my daughter? She's fine, eating ice cream, happy, like nothing's wrong. Please, just bring her back. You made my life hell for years, and you just moved on like it was nothing." The line went dead. The detective was already tracing it. "Burner phone. We got a ping near the mall." We drove there with sirens blaring. The detective's phone buzzed. "We have her on mall security cameras. She's in the food court." By the time we got inside, she was gone. But on the table, she'd left Sophia's hair ribbon. And another note. "Remember high school?" I stared at the words when my phone buzzed. Another text came through. "Meet me where it started." The detective looked at me. "Where what started?" "My high school." We drove there in silence. The parking lot was empty except for the white sedan, but she wasn't outside. Another text. "Gym entrance. Doors open." The detective and I walked through the empty hallways. My footsteps echoed. The gym door was propped open. Inside, one of the old practice rooms had its light on. We walked in, and I froze. The walls were covered in photos. All of me. From high school. My yearbook photo. Pictures from Facebook. And covering every inch of the walls. Printouts of messages. From MySpace. From 15 years ago. Messages I'd written. Cruel ones. About Amanda. "You wrote these?" The detective asked, reading them. My hands shook. I was 16. I barely recognized the person who wrote them. But seeing them now, knowing what they'd done to her, what I'd done, made me sick. "This is what you did to me. Every single day." A woman's voice came from behind us. I turned. She stood in the doorway, holding Sophia's hand. Sophia was eating a granola bar, completely calm. The woman lowered her hood. "Amanda." I recognized her face immediately. Older, but still her. Amanda from sophomore year. The girl who sat alone. The girl who disappeared halfway through junior year. We stepped outside. Amanda led us to the parking lot, to a spot near the flagpole. "This is where you and your friends surrounded me, called me names, threw my backpack in the trash, made everyone watch." Sophia sat down and started drawing with chalk she found on the pavement, humming to herself. "Amanda, I'm so sorry. I was a stupid kid. I didn't understand. I tried to kill myself, twice, because of what you did here, and you just moved on." Her voice cracked. "I wanted you to feel it, just for one day, to be powerless, to have someone take what matters most." She looked at Sophia, then gently pushed her toward me. "Go to your mommy, sweetie." Sophia ran to me. Amanda didn't move, just stood there crying as police cars pulled in. They sentenced Amanda to 8 years, and Sophia still asks me every week if we can visit the sad lady who bought her ice cream.